because I haven't went live in a while. So I just want to grace you guys with some, you know, um, with the most present truth that's going on in the cosmic right now. Something significant about a black dot. I don't know if y'all know about the black dot, but I'm seeing that. Immediately start channeling. Ain't that a shit? See, that's how powerful this energy is. What am I looking for? I know exactly what I'm looking for. Where is it at? Let me see. Oh, there they go. Okay, so we're gonna go deep. All right. We're gonna go deep in the ancestral line. That's what I'm picking up on. Because that's who wanna connect with you guys. Okay. That's what's gonna be connecting with you guys um tonight. So we're gonna get this out the way and then I'm gonna go about my way. All right. It's never a job, it's always what we um I'm hearing it's always what we um it's like our mission. It's what we love to do, right? Something about that, like what we love to do. We're not doing shit that we feel like we need to be congratulated for. You know what I'm saying? Like we do what we do because that's what we love to do, right? That's what I'm hearing. All right. I feel like people need to know that. Where am I gonna start off at? I ain't using them cards. Um, destruction of enemies. Okay, destruction of enemies is significant. That's what I'm saying. Somebody can have a pet too, getting a new pet, giving current pet more love. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's just get into this, right? We're gonna jump straight into like the astrology part of this transmission. I didn't do astrology last time when I was on here. Kinda, but in a different way. Let's see. Hi. Ah. Hi y'all. What's up? It says, "Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow." Okay, so it could be some things that you're anxious about, maybe something that you don't know, and spirit is not showing you right now. Spirit is not giving you the full, view of what is going on. But just know when spirit do that, it's protecting whatever it is that's coming because it's great or it's something that spirit don't want you to sabotage, okay? Because sometimes we tend to sabotage relationships. We tend to sabotage. Uh, no, you good. Sometimes we sabotage our dreams. We sabotage our plans by sharing them with others. So I feel like if that's why spirit is keeping something from you. That's why you like I can't see what's on the other side, and you could be in fear, but just know that your enemies have no power, have no. They're not able to dig their fingers into what it is that's coming, okay? So I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna put this out here. All right, we still got our dragons on the table. You feel me? We're gonna let them dragons linger for a minute. Like we're gonna let that energy of them dragons linger. 35, sacred warrior, okay, and 41, divine lure. Let me drink some water. I need some water. Okay. Remember to you guys be respectful in the chats too because they be watching. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Okay. It's a trip because at the bottom of the deck we got Guardian. It says a lost loved one watches over you. Okay. A lost loved one watches over you. Mind you, it says a message between realms. Okay. So I'll be tapping in tonight between realms. I'll be going in between realms. Okay. The pet card came out Gemini. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay. Okay. So a lot of water energy I'm picking up on the color blue. I'm also picking up on the color orange as well, which I haven't seen before. I probably have, but I haven't seen orange in a long time. So orange is significant. Aquarius is significant. Libra. Okay, you could be Libra, Justice of Scales, Cancer and energy. There go more water. Okay. What else? This is coming from the universe. I don't know why I'm hearing Galactic Federation. So they want to get straight to it and talk to you guys, but I'm gonna let me just tap into finish these cards off. See if some more come out. Yeah, something significant about the Galactic Federation. So if on your spiritual path you have been um made aware of the Galactic Federation where you acknowledge it. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Wow. It says move on. Someone isn't available. A waste of time. It's over. Okay. So you guys are being called to move forward on a relationship or something. Right at the bottom of that, we got divorce, experiencing a breakup. So you could be experiencing a breakup or a divorce, moving between homes. Okay. Creating your own space. Maybe you don't know what space that's gonna be. You could be maybe be homeless. I don't know. Be and I don't want to say homeless like that, but maybe you don't know where you're gonna go. You don't know where you're gonna be living at soon. It says it's not the right time. No, so there's some kind of decision that's being made, and maybe it's a premature decision. Maybe it's not right time for you to make the decision right now. You need to get more um wisdom, more knowledge on it. You need more insight on what's going on. Hey, Papa, you can sit with me? You can sit with me. You need more wisdom. Oh yeah? Okay. He was like, look, he was ready. Hey, Papa. That's my baby. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody's getting a divorce now. And it says move on. Look it. They came out. Move on. Divorce. Okay. Experiencing a breakup. I don't know. I don't feel like this reading is about like relationship, you guys, but I don't know. Maybe spirit want to give you some type of kind of to where you're not content, but where you have more of a understanding and want me to plant a seed where you move forward and allow that door to close, with grace, with peace, honor yourself. In situations like this, it's not easy because it was somebody that you thought that you would spend the rest of your life with, but it didn't happen. But nobody was supposed to stay in your life forever, and nobody will stay in your life forever. Not even your wife or your husband. You could be together all your life. I know that my grandfather and my grandmother on my dad's side was together until she passed, and then he lived to be 104 years old. But I feel like they still would have been together. And I'm using that as an example because and I think my grandmother, I feel like my grandmother was a twin too, you guys. I think I shared that with you guys earlier. Like I think her twin passed away like 2 years after she did. However, um, those kind of relationships is really hard to come by, it's very rare. So, when it's time to let go, it's time to let go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take these back. I feel like you guys do have someone that's sharing with you guys though, like that's consoling you, whether if you a feminine energy or a masculine. What's wrong? No, no, it's okay. People be shit. But what you were saying, my live is glitching. Um, yeah, they be glitching because I'm the glitch. I'm the glitch in the matrix. That's why. Yeah, it be happening like that. It's my energy. Okay, let's keep going. We had some hating ass bitches on here earlier, and my shit was glitching because my ancestors was going to get the bitch. She's got already. I don't know why y'all be setting yourself over failure. Just don't say nothing. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because if you come after me, they gonna be on your ass. It don't matter. Just a thought. Just a negative thought to get your ass took up by your pinky toe like this. wondering why you're losing homes, cars, your household and went bankrupt. Fucking with me. Let me see. I am, baby. I'm gonna try it. I am. I am like the ocean sound and start a Q&A. Oh, wait a minute. Let me move it. Can I move it? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Can I move it? Sorry, y'all. I just probably just move that. Okay, so as you can see, it says a message between rims. Um, I do this all the time, but not this way. So I will be channeling through between rims. Okay. Crack my motherfucking neck on this one. Get it ready. Huh? My daughter told me to do this. And breathe. Can you turn them lights off over there? Tell your brother the food is ready. The number 7 is significant. It's my birthday could be September 7th or August 7th. I'm also seeing November 7th. I'm also seeing somebody named Latisse or London or Larry. I'm seeing a letter L. Okay. First, last, or middle initial. Okay. You could bring him to me too after he eat. Yeah. Okay. My name can start with a P too as well. I'm seeing it says associated astrological body, moon, associated. Okay, so the number 2, because I got the number 2 up there, and I want to share this with you guys because twos, when at the extreme of evil, twos are like the worst. Okay, don't ask me how I know. 222 at the worst. Y'all think 666 is evil. They've been hiding. The twos are very evil, very fucking evil. At the extreme, right at the extremist of evilness, right? So, but we do have polarity. We do have balance in those twos, and so let's just see. So. Associated astrological body is the moon. So number 2 is connected to moon, right? Moon energy, which is illusions, right? And sometimes illusions can be things that we think we see, but it's not. Or we see things that are uh in battle with us. Or we see things that from the number 2, the moon, we'll see things that we think are good, but they're not good. It's really like the enemy that's cloaking itself in an energy that it thinks that it could pull us in, right? So I'm getting siren energy, like a siren energy. You guys know what siren energy is, right? Okay. That's that's the mermaids. Siren energy, right? It's real. Okay. Okay. So associated tarot, the moon is the high priestess. Oh my goodness. Associated colors is orange and blue. Associated letters is B, K, and T. So B, your name could start with a B, or you could have the abbreviations as a B, or you could have the first, middle, last name as B, K, or T. The major message for you is consider deeply how you are relating to, or no, who you are relating to. Maybe that's a message in itself for me. Consider deeply who you are relating to. Like, who do you want to relate to? I would say I want to relate to those that get what I'm saying. I don't want to waste my time on here talking and doing these messages for motherfuckers that don't even do the work, motherfuckers that don't care about you know, their spiritual ascension, spiritual growth, or where they go when they leave this life. I don't want to sit here and be talking. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see something, y'all. Okay. Look it. I got mine. Look it. Guys. We got that. Oh, I should have it like that. Like that. Okay, I can work with that. Oops. Shit. Okay, let's keep going. So destruction of enemies, 26 is significant. Destruction of enemies. There's a trip out that come out when it was so much hate that came from the last message. I felt it. It was so much hate. They so mad. As long as y'all don't see me on here, y'all happy. As long as y'all don't see me pushing a line on truth, y'all happy. Y'all good. That's how you this is crazy. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't going no motherfucking where. You hear me? You heard me? Okay, it says, as you work to make the world more harmonious, you must also make sure you will stand with conviction for your ideas and beliefs. Okay, so you can't let nobody make you feel on type of kind of way because of what you know. All right, some people go off of what they believe in or they use those words. I don't use belief words. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, and if I don't know, I ain't gonna talk about it. He finished. Oh yeah, the things was spicy. You're not giving a damn. You got some water for him? You know that shit was spicy. The white shit. Look at him. He over there finna cough down his throat. He needs some water. Hold on, y'all. The white shit. Glenn, don't make my baby eat the white shit. You know what the white the shit that tastes like a steak. Yeah, the mushrooms. Okay, that's what they talking about. Do you? Cause he talking about he gonna be back tomorrow. You don't think you need a break or something? Maybe. I know. He can sleep with me tonight then. Cause good grief. What? Yeah, I read that. I opened it because you was taking too long to open it. She's like, yeah, yeah. I told him what he need to do. He'll handle. Yeah, we handle it. I was gonna say, hey, Papa Post, you wanna come with Big Mama? No, wait. He don't want you. My Papa Bear. Okay, so let's keep going. It says personal. Okay, so it says a year of building relationships, working with others, and developing emotional connections. Okay, so that's what the number two also represents as well. It says you have been called to heal and support the people around you, making peace and meditating between people in the world around them. Okay, it says you want to build a world filled with community and corporate cooperation where conflicts can be resolved peacefully. You want to be needed, admired, and loved by all. You are motivated to connect deeply with others by struggle to handle conflict and pursue and pressure well. That's me. That me. That me. Y'all, I got a cough, man. Somebody been attacking me since I've been on here. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm coming. Can't fuck with me. I don't get sick. I don't get sick, bitch. Know that. I don't get sick. Okay. Okay. It says I want to get more into the number two, and why I put the number two on there because boy, the extreme bad of the two, they was doing some wild shit, and I'm gonna share that. I feel like that's why this right here on top, what came out, destruction of enemies, because I'm gonna tell you what they did back BC, ADD, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna tell you what they did. The predecessors and those that were in charge. When it came to the number two, they used the number two. They used that number as a that number was used as an affirmation, but also as a hold on, y'all. I'm channeling. You gotta give me a minute so I can get there. I gotta get. I'm there, but hold on. Let me just keep going. That number two though, it was so bad. It wasn't even bad is an understatement. It was those that that use the number two, 222 and 22. They were like they were horrible. and mainly to children. The Vatican is connected to 22. Okay, a lot of the things that they did within the Vatican, okay, and if you watch the video on my that I posted with B Dow, he explained what the Vatican actually is, which is the womb of, like myself, the womb. Um, but they were predators and they were horrible, huh? Nah, just wait a minute. Is he eating? Wait till we eat. Okay, it says authentic, compassionate, and non-judgmental. These personalities find the most happiness in helping others. And Spirit wants you to know how numbers can go from the extreme being nice and the extreme of evil, okay? And it could be an evil where it sits in a place where the position that it holds is a position that you wouldn't think that it would be evil. So it would be our mayors, it would be our governors, it would be our president, it would be our some grandmothers, some mothers, some fathers that hold position where people think that these are the sheep in that I was talking about, the sheep in wolf clothing, okay? These tools, right? But they are also on the pole of on the other side of the pole, just as well as 666 is, because everybody used to think that 666 was just evil. That means the devil. And it's a trip because they got y'all wrapped up in that and y'all minds wrapped up in that when that's all numbers can be that. Because 555 in the tarot deck is the devil's card. That's Capricorn energy. That don't necessarily mean that a Capricorn is the devil. But I didn't met the devil in a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I have. But I had also met some cool Capricorns as well. You know what I'm saying? There's not it is and when I say devil, I'm talking about for me, devil means enemy that had that turned themselves turned me into an enemy for themselves, okay? For no reason because there's always compromise, there's always a resolve, and there always can be a resolution where there can be peace. And I've always been on that. I've always stood on that. I've all That's always been my heart always. You know what I'm saying? No matter, even if I don't agree. If I don't agree, that don't mean that shit got to be bad. That don't mean that I can't move forward, right? But let somebody else tell your story. You was the motherfucking villain and you ran hard with the two and you ran with the sword. Uh, it's a trip because they were just showing me something. You ran with the sword recklessly, just killing shit, and that's not the case. That be them, right? You are moving towards emotional sensitivity and teamwork. You will need to either work on being less sensitive to people's input or more sensitive, depending on your current personality, while working towards better relationships and teamwork. Toes need to learn, TWOS needs to learn how to contribute, shrug off negative input, and receive constructive criticism to boost their ability to contribute to sociality. So you guys, this is a good book to get, okay? And it was talking about twos because I put the number two up there, but I just wanted to run around on that. And it's a trip how it's 26. Two is in this when it comes to destruction of enemies. So let's get into this, okay? Between Rams, okay? Everybody can't do that. I'm about to do this. I'm grateful. Prayer, like, calm down, simmer down, mom. Let's go. Let's channel. Let's channel. What messages do you have, Spirit, for the collective? I'm hearing propaganda. I'm hearing propaganda. It's a lot of propaganda probably going on around you. And what I mean by that, they got me putting the cars down. What I mean by that is like it's individuals that has a lot to say about what it is that you're doing and how you're doing this. You could be running something, or you could be trying to create something, a business or something where people are involved or included, but they don't want you to be the boss. They don't want you to be the one that's giving the the law, putting the law down, but you the one that got the ideas. You the one that know how to do it. Like, you feel me? But it's like they want to take you from that. They want your position. So it's about somebody want your position. I don't know. Somebody want your position. Somebody want to hold what you hold. But it's not nothing physical. What you hold is spiritual. They want your spiritual essence. They want to hold your spiritual being. They want your life. They want to show you how to create, how to recreate, how to reprocreate. They want your children. I'm here. Flawless, flawlessy, flawless. You guys make sure you guys follow this video. I mean, not follow it, but make sure you like and make sure you share, okay, if it resonate and then if it can help anybody. It's like a profound this is a profound some whoever this is somebody that's that knows you, that's close to you, whether it be family or not, but I feel like I'm picking up on it's not family, but they're living in a fantasy and they're trying to create in your world what their fantasy is. So they're trying to spill onto you what it is that they're fantasizing about, but it's only because of the power that lies within you. Okay? So spirit is like, okay, I keep telling you that these motherfuckers are not agreeable. They're not in agreement with you rising, like, or with you healing or with you being. Mhm. And these are familiar faces too. They're familiar, very familiar. I'm hearing typical, typical, typical them. Like this happened before, and you remember. So you are being like enlightening of it, like what's going on. Okay, so we got the what's this? Is this the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, it's crazy. That's the Five of Pentacles in the downright. Woo! Look, anytime you get the Five of Pentacles in the downright, you need to be dancing, okay? Because if the Five of Pentacles in the upright is not good. The Five of Pentacles in the downright is like I just said. Look at this. You know. You ever heard that song by J. Cole? She knows, she knows, she knows. You need to stop, take a break, and breathe because it's spirit is trying to get a message to you or convey something to you, and you're not listening. You finna go into a deal with somebody. You finna go and sign a contract with somebody verbally or whatever, or you finna go back into somebody's life that you don't even be in their life because they got hella other shit going on, and they probably gonna try to get you wrapped up in that shit because they don't want to take the blame. It's just a lot of shit. You feel me? It's a lot of grief in that. It's a lot of grief that they have to overcome. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. That's deep. My Papa Bear said he could come sit over here with me. Y'all left me up in here with them damn lights on. I mean, that air on. Somebody sent something over the internet, tried to get me. I don't get sick, bitch. You have the audacity to try to get me sick. He's sucking on it. Leave him alone, thing. Hi, Papa. Let's get him. Spirit is the code. Y'all could leave. Let me tell you something. The King of Pentacles. Y'all need to leave people alone. The King of Pentacles, look how she looking. She like, oh really? Oh, you thought I didn't know? Oh really? And she got the bull. The bull is patience, but the bull can also be impatient. And when she called for the bull to be impatient with this light at the top of her, that means that she's connected to the divine or he's connected, right? Because there's no gender when it comes to spirituality, right? There's no gender. There's no gender when it comes to spirituality, right? So the only gender it is, y'all got to read the book that I got. I keep on showing it to you guys. When they talk about gender, it doesn't talk about the physical woman or the physical man. Gender is very different in the spirit, right? I ain't gonna get into all that because it's not about that. So Look at her sitting there like, I see y'all. That's crazy. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. I don't even use these cards like that, but she came out like this. She came out sideways. Like y'all got her fucked up. Like she don't know what's up. She knows what's up. She knows, she knows, she knows. Right? 41 is significant. Somebody could be 41 years old. Oh. Somebody could have been popular when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? And so you think that that shit is supposed to fly now. You not popular no more. So you got this stigma where, and you live in this archetype where it's a false reality. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. It's crazy. Somebody could be a Taurus. Um, and as being that Taurus, because I'm just hearing this, being that Taurus, you have you are very keen to sight, to see. And now you're starting to see what's in you, what's within you and what you need to work on within you. Because you know the world is not going it's not gonna do it. You know that your family is not gonna do it. You gotta create your own domain. That's what I'm saying. With the eyes in her arm. This is more like personal. It's like a personal growth thing, right? What the fuck? Man, just give them to me like you just come here. You was touching my baby. He don't have to do that. That's my boo butt. That's my boo butt. You cook raw shrimp in the house? Yeah, I did. Who don't eat raw shrimp? Don't y'all eat raw shrimp in y'all salad? Call your granny and ask her since you want to call her and ask her everything else. Call her and ask her if she eat raw shrimp because she eat. Nah, don't say it like that. Damn cold shit. I want to taste them low them white things that he made. What do they call it, Glenn? The mushroom. Let me taste them. They not some mushrooms though, but let me taste them. I'm trying to go to a retreat and get everybody off mushrooms, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They come from the earth. But we all be like, you know what? This shit is real, man. People supposed to be like this. I'm Papa Bear. Gonna give me his little ass piece. Let me see. Oh, them things good. Glenn. They good. I ain't gonna lie. I never had them before. I'll fry them too. And then you gotta put some grease in something. Y'all already know my baby. Y'all been seeing my baby. Let's see. Get some more up out of here. Want some, Papa? Emma? Papa? No, do you want some? No, you want some. He thought I want some. Look at that good? Hold on. Nothing can compare. So Faith Evans is significant too as well. Nothing can compare to our love. It's significant that song. So we got the Seven of Swords that just came out. I can't even show her whole because she got these cards are very provocative, and I don't want to get banned from YouTube. But you see, it's a woman, her boobs is out and things like that. And she's, you know what? I see this as a continuance on of you having to fight off and ward off these entities, these energies. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing no big deal, no big deal. You're not doing it by yourself, and this is why this card came out first. Destruction of enemies. Destruction of enemies came out first. Okay. And I'm also hearing Kemet. I'm hearing we going over Egyptian rulership. We're going to Kemet. We're going to royal bloodlines. You feel me? And we do not fight through blood. We fight through spirit, right? So this shit is getting deep. Let's see. I'm also hearing Pontiac. So I don't know if it's a city called Pontiac or Pontiac, but I'm gonna look it up and see. But they giving me that. Papa? 26. So 6, 7, 8. So 8 is significant. That's 8. If you add 2 and 6 up, you get 8. The number 8 is significant, which also leads you to the infinite, right? The infinite. The infinite. Mm-hmm. We channeling. Let's keep going. These cars going crazy. I never used these cars before, you guys. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Nothing could compare to your love. I wake up feeling good every day. I used to have a problem with love until love it, baby, so much. Oh, that card came out. Let's see. Oh, this is the seven of swords. What is it? Six, seven, eight. No, that's the nine of swords. Yeah, they on your ass. With the moon, they on your ass with illusions and everything. They really is. But it's a trip because they never looked to the side of you. They never paid attention to what was within you. So what's in you is this. Ooh, let's see. My baby just blew this out. What's this? So you could be needing some rest. I feel like with this card right here that he has in his hand, which is the hold on, let's show him Papa. Let me see. This is the one, two, three. This is the three, four. It's like the four of swords, right? I had to count them, y'all, because I haven't used these cards before. It's the four of swords, but it's a lot of swords. Like, but I mean, it's not a lot of swords, but these are the only two swords, and then it's the wands, right? And then we got the five of wands. But we got the moon card out. It's like they trying to like manipulate you or manipulate the energy or manipulate people around you into or coerce them to coerce they're coercing them to lie to you or manipulate you to thinking that it's okay to stay in this jurisdiction, like this is the only place to stay. If you go out of it, they trying to push fear into you, is what I'm saying. It's like they sitting at your bedside, and spirit is allowing this to happen. But you also do have a dark entity that's sitting there as well, and you don't know what that entity is, but that entity you feel it, and it does not feel like pain, shame, or anything at all. It's like you are like it's you're being given a decision also in your dreams too. So you're not just working in the physical, you're also working in the spirit too as well of illusions. Because it's illusions. The moon is there. Cause they just want you to go. But you like, I'm gonna relax on this. I'm gonna relax on this. I'm a like cause you suffer so much. Like whoever this resonate with, like you've been through a lot of suffering. You know what I'm saying? A lot of suffering. Now, Papa. Here, Papa. A lot of suffering. I don't think I should use these cards no more because they so explicit. But, Papa, I'm gonna use them. Let's see. Me too. You okay? Hold on, my baby. You okay, Papa? Hold on. Hmm. You okay? Hmm. Hmm? You okay? Hmm. You okay, Papa? Come on, baby. Oh, what my grandbaby so much that my sneaker bug. I miss you. I hadn't seen you all day. What you was doing? I did see him, y'all, but I be feeling like I didn't. That my grandbaby. Say hi. Say hi. That my baby. Look at y'all. I seen him before he even was here. Like I literally held him before he came to this earth. Oh, that my baby. I love him so much. That my booger buck. None of booger buck. He got his own cars too. Y'all mad? What you mad? What you mad? Hold on. Not my fellow channelers. What is this? Okay. Let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective? Somebody is trying to stay in a relationship with somebody. Somebody's trying to keep you in a relationship. I don't know what the fuck I'm channeling right now. It could be all over the place. But somebody's trying to keep somebody in a relationship. They don't want to see you leave because they know who you desire. They know you desire somebody. And they didn't heard many stories about this person in your relationship. Mm. Just leave. Just run. You probably should run. Let's see. Damn it. Hold on. Let me see. I don't like that one part. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so give me these. I'm not gonna use these cards. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm also hearing Aries is significant. Okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, popularity rules your world, and that's what fucks you up when you're dealing with whoever you're dealing with, because you're not living in the base rule of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you living for what your family have created, whatever um they've created. Even though you've been protected from your enemies and things like that, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that energy, so let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Let's go into this. Hold on. We don't go. Let's go into this. Yep. Yep. My grandbaby is an emperor. Call him Papa. He's an emperor. For real. He's an emperor. He's a real emperor. Huh? Yeah, functional closet. Yeah. At the bottom and the side. Thank you. Appreciate that. What? Sorry. What, Papa? Hmm? Keep talking. Let's see what Spirit got to say. What Spirit put down. Okay, we got the 5 of baskets. So we still got 5 coming out. So 555 is significant. You could be seeing 555. All right. Your popularity has went all the way down. They don't even care about that. Really, what they care about is your resources. So whoever this resonate with, you could be a woman or a man. They want your resources. Okay, maybe you have good resources. They don't care about your popularity because your popularity is not where it was when your father or your dad or your grandmother had it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care. They just know that you got good resources because of it. All right, let me keep going. Hmm, this shit is deep. Let's keep going. Papa, look. Pop. Can't be talking. No. Don't, Isaac. Oh, and then he gonna come back to me. What? What? After he give you a hug. Hmm? You come back, Papa? I'm already 43 minutes in. I ain't been pulling no cards, y'all. This is horrible. I've just been talking. Okay, so we got the 7 of sticks. You should let me do your cards one day, Mike. 7 of sticks.
Did once, like 2 times already.
For real?
Yeah.
Was I dreaming? That's crazy. There was some point though, huh?
Yeah, you was
I know. On point. Yeah. It's crazy. It'd be better now. I think I get better.
a couple times, both of us.
Yeah, yeah. No, her shit was on point. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So remember the alligators I've been talking about? Remember, I'm like, you come over here fucking around with these alligators, and then look at this swamp energy, right? With the owl looking. Look at this swamp energy with the owl. What about owl energy? Remember, I was talking about the goddess Ashir, but the goddess Ashir is not the only one, because what if the goddess Ashir is connected to the prophecy of Jesus and who created that character, right? But let's say if she was a real, energy, right? And that energy resides in within the feminine energy. What if that's crazy the garden? And I'm talking about the goddess Ashir. Her her legacy has been taunted and has been lied, and it has been great destruction because of it. They deceived you guys when that's crazy because I'm saying that. They've deceived, they look it. And before that it was the seven of not the seven of sticks fighting. For her to have that, for you to have that within yourself. Okay, so you guys got to think about when I talk about or when we talk about these different aspects, we're talking about us. When they speak in the Bible symbolically, it's a very symbolic type message. It's very more so not that that Jesus walked or whoever walked. Now I ain't gonna say look this. Even if I get it wrong, it don't matter. Not that he walked on the water, but you looked and on the water and you seen your reflection. You that's the way that you seen your reflection. They didn't have mirrors back then, right? But just being able to understand and see things for what they truly are, and that's what you're fighting for. That's what your soul is fighting for you to see. Okay, for you, just you, not the world. I love you. I love you so much. That's my baby. That's my grandbaby. That's my grandbaby, y'all. I love him so much. Yeah, because you have the world on your back, baby. The tennis sticks. You've done a lot of research. You've done a lot of and look, and even if you didn't do a lot of research, you did a lot of introspection, a lot of introspection from within, right? Because you like, why these motherfuckers keep coming at me? Why I keep having to fight? But I tell you guys, look at this. Look at this. You see that alligator? How many times have I said on the last video that I posted tonight? Go back and watch it. I'm like, you come over here fucking around, them alligators gonna eat you. And there's other benevolent beings in this water, but I ain't got to name them. Just like the benevolent beings that they've been capturing, and they think that they just gonna capture the great mother's benevolent beings since we are emerging worlds because the worlds are emerging. You know what I'm saying? And they're able to see certain things. It's not just me. It's not just the United States. It's other countries that's doing the same shit. They can see. They can see better than the United States. They can see the benevolent beings, and they think they finna sell them and eat them and do all of this. Nah, bitch. It's over with. It's done. You know what I'm saying? These are the unicorns that they spoke of, but it's different animals though that they're. I'm telling y'all, bro. I seen this shit, bro. I had a vision last night, bro. I swear to God, was the night before last night. Let me fucked up. Think I ain't gonna say something? I'm gonna say something. I ain't no point B. Okay, so let's keep going into the message. He done messed my cards up. He's so excited. That's my baby. Oh my God. What? I love him so much. Look, now my baby so much. Okay, let's keep going. So we're deep. We're so what we're doing right now is we're deep. We're diving deep within the ancestral lines of death and life. Okay, so let's focus on death. Spirit, can we focus on death? I feel like a lot of anybody that's not able to handle death will just leave from my channel right now. All right, and they don't know what death truly means. So let's focus on death, spirit. Thank you. And it's a trip because that's what they want for you. They don't want you here, but you are owl. You got the owl energy. Like on a totem pole, on that pole, the owl energy. Sorry, Papa. The owl energy. The owl energy is a part of. This is how you capture your prey because you are prey. It's like the hunties. Either you getting hunt or you are the prey. That's what's going on right now. 26 is significant, twos is significant. And if you know the evil of twos, the evil of twos is different than the evil of fives, but the evil of fives is still evil as fuck. You can call him the devil. It's the enemy of who you choose to be. Either you can go with the story plan, you could go with the Simpsons, or you can walk away and have your own mind, but you're gonna pay for that shit. That's what they saying basically. You're gonna pay for that shit. Bitch, you're not just gonna walk away from me. That's what I'm hearing them say. the government and all of that. You ain't gonna just watch. You can't just stop getting welfare and not tell me why you don't need it, bitch. I don't want that shit. I don't want it. That's why. And I ain't explaining shit. The fuck? Come find me. Oh, it's crazy. You can't even stop getting their money from them without them asking you, well, why? You got to give me a reason why. You got to show me in paper why you don't want this money no more. You ain't when the last time you had to show a motherfucker why you don't want that money no more? That's how you know it ain't right. What you doing that? I know you too. I miss him so much. I be traveling so much. Come on, baby. Let's keep going. He bring the kid out of me. Where is his grandfather at? See, his grandfather's supposed to be sitting right here. But it's okay. I'm gonna give him another pup. I'm fucking with it. Nah, I'm serious. Get you another grandpa. You can't get another grandpa. You only got one grandpa. But if I get with somebody, if I get with somebody else, then you gonna have another grandpa. Cause your grandpa be tripping. He don't like me. Hmm. Your grandpa don't like me. He be tripping. But I like him though. I don't got no problem with him. I love him. I love his kids. Everything. But I don't want to. I we don't. I don't. We just can't be friends. Cause you help. Could you make us be? Could you help us be friends? Hold on. That's so funny. Hold on, that card is giving me life. Oh, the bishop. Spirit said that's a spirit said looking. Y'all can be grandparents, but that's it. No, this I don't got nothing to do with it. So the bishop. The bishop. No, hold on, because that's serious, Papa. You can't touch that. The bishop, CH Mason. Hold on. Somebody made some dirty deals with the devil. He might not be able to come over here. Yeah. No. My baby, Papa, Booba. They're my Booba, Papa. They're my Booba, Papa. I love him so much. They're my Papa. They're my Papa, 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 Papa. All right, come on. Let's see. Let me get through this reading. I've been on here for hella long. Okay. I love you. And she knows. Again, she knows. She knows. The Empress, she knows. She knows that she knows that it's a sickness within the realm of unprotected. You know what I'm saying? They're unprotected. And so a lot of them just are staying there in those realms. Okay, so let's start breaking this shit down. I'm seeing the third dimension. All right. I'm hearing the ninth dimension too, even well has death within it too as well. Okay. They're more clever, they're more deceitful, they're more clever on how they do things to deceive people. Okay, they made it to that dimension because of the bloodshed and things of that nature, you guys. Am I the criteria is to get there, right? But she sees, she knows all of these different things that take place on this earth does not happen coincidentally. All right. I'm sitting here talking to you guys and telling you things, even though my grandson is this is not a fucking joke. The owl is right here. You feel me? Like, who is the owl? How can she see? How do she know? It's very purposeful for them to put a beautiful woman in front of the screen, beautiful build, the music that will entice you to make you feel something and things of that nature. Okay, or you have to continue to fight for the rest of your life and not be able to enjoy life, not be able to be free, right? And only have death, but she can wake you up. I promise you, she can wake you up. Can't she? Yes, she can. She can wake you up. She can wake you up. Ma Shamek. 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 She's a shaman. She's Shemitic. She has healing and she can create within the realms of death. They've seen her before that. She is that in life. Right. Here, shake it, Papa. Shake it, Papa. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it, Papa. Shake it. Shake it. Hmm. Shake it, Papa. Like this. Like, shake it, Papa. Hmm. Okay. Give me something else. Is there anything else you want to give me? Is there anything else you want to give me? Yeah. Is there anything else you want to give me? Or you just want to speak? Ooh. See, it's a trip because he made a decision, right? Whoever this is, and it's turning into a love situation. It's turning into a situation where it's a family situation where they made a decision and they can't come back from it. They can't go off into this benevolent, this happy, this peaceful world with you. They can't. They can't. Because they already chose. They chose money over you. They chose sex over you. They chose all these different things over themselves, really. You know what I'm saying? And you seen it. But you stood there and you stayed and you tried to like, you like, hold on, man, I'm so you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna still fuck with breath. I'm gonna see. Yes. Shit is crazy. Ring that bell. Don't you ring the alarm. I've been through this before, but I'll be damned if you have another chick on your arm. I don't give a fuck. Have a bitch on your arm, you can take her. She can take you. If you ain't right, you ain't right. It's better if she take you then. Courting. I want to get something on courting though. Damn. Let's get something on courting. Where's my? Let's get something on courting. Let's get something on courting real quick, you guys. Give me something on courting, spirit. I know I can see what it is though. Somebody fucked up in the spiritual realm. I'm not saying that, and I want you guys to be able to. If you don't know how to read tarot, please email me, and I can tell you exactly what this is about. Somebody's about to get chastised, okay? Or someone is going to walk forward into their abundance, into the love that they created on this earth. All right, that's what I'm getting from them. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, my nails fucked up. You want to get them done? If you're not gonna get them done, don't say shit. My nails messed up. But let's let's get some clarification on courting because I don't want to just leave you guys there. But I'm gonna tell you something. She knows. She knows. I don't know where that nigga. Give me something on courting. Courting. Oh, you just dropped my shit. Give me something on courting. Something on courting. Give me something on courting. Something on courting, spirit. Scott, think. Could you come over here and get my stuff? Give me something on courting. Boom. Oh, Dr. Buzz on courting. Dr. Buzz is saying you can't have the Statue of Liberty. You can't have no facade fake shit coming into a union that is created by the divine. Okay? You see? Could you give me my bill from underneath here? You see how shit be coming out? You see how they got that fake ass? That was a nigga. That's a nigga dressed up like a bitch. Hold on. Let me tell him. Let me tell him. Don't you drop my shit again. Let me tell him. Let me tell him. This is a nigga just like a bitch. He he with anything. He was the nigga that was in the house. Yes, the master. Yes, the man. He was closest to the master. So he all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He even holds scale of balance when it comes to these type of kind of unions he has, but he don't know more. He don't know more. He's a functional facade when it comes to the creation of the divine. And they mad. They mad. Cause so if you love her, you better tell her you love her. You better call her up and say, look at I fucked up. I know what I did. I know we can't be together. I know what happened. Whoever it is, your mama, your daddy, make peace or whatever it is. If you can't talk to them because they're no longer here, that's okay. Make peace with that. Make peace with that with yourself and give it to the universe. Give it to the land. And allow the land to do what it do. And if you don't know how to do that, I can help you do that because I'm a shaman. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm just a different kind of shaman. We are the same. We can see. We can see like the owl. Like the owl. Yeah, Pop. So let's see what other messages gonna come out. I feel like I've been here for how long? Okay. Let's get a message from Big Mama and Father. The father energy. And 26 is significant. This is significant. The enemies will not be able to. Let's do that. Let's fuck around with this. Let's go deep, deep, deep. Let's stay deep. Because it was already deep. Look at him. He like, what's going on? What? Take it down. You mess with it? Okay. That's father for sure. Or it could be mother. I don't know. So the first card that came out is 28 creation and artistry. Creation and artistry. Sowing seeds. 14, 28, and 14 is significant. Sowing seed. You see? The ox is significant. The ox is very significant. B, strength. Strength is significant. You see? Huh? You see him fucking him up? He fucking him up. What? What? What I do? So let me tell you something. I was doing something right, and I had one all around the world, and I was like, "What is happening?" Yeah, and then I said, "Hold on, I think I need some help." I said, "I think I need some help," and so then I had to come back and get my grand. You ain't playing dice. What you doing? What you doing? Hmm? This is show. This is show. That my baby show. Huh? Yeah, that my baby. This is my man's in them right here. Y'all, let me tell you. When he was born, I don't know if it's good even to share. It's so sacred. Before he was born, actually. That's my baby. I don't play about him. We got the royal. This is royalty over here. It's royal. Let's keep going. Creation of so sowing seeds and strength. Okay, so something big is about to happen. It's something that's being given to you. It's something you you've acquired this wisdom and this knowledge. It's like a pottery. It's like spirit has gotten you to a point to where it's like, okay, there's other souls that need to tap in to help you. There's other souls that's right waiting for significant. Quiddy is QEDTY. Look that up. QEDQ. Quan E. Edward D. Daniel P. Tom Y. Yarn. Look that up. It's very important to your next phase in life. Okay. Popularity is nothing. It don't mean nothing because it's been like you could even be stepped on. Okay, they're showing me. Hmm. All right. So you see, it's not. It's a trip because it's something about somebody's reproductive system too. So a man reproductive system, he might not be able to have kids, or maybe he don't want no more kids. Whoever this is, but you only don't want kids because you know what you are producing now. You are aware of what you're producing. Whoever this is, he could be a Canaanite. He could be very evil. He don't even know why. Because of the blood. But his mom wasn't, his mother wasn't. So it's something about a mother wound in this, all right? The mother wound connected to this. It's a mother wound connected. Someone see, someone see. It's a mother wound connected to this. They're trying to build on top of this mother wound. They want you to build on top of your mother wound that you don't heal. That's crazy. That's crazy. 14 is significant. The number 15 can be significant. 4, 5. 5 is significant. Major change, which talks about major change. 8, 9, 10. 10 is significant. Talks about completion. So you could fall in the line or the line of any of those. Okay. You could fall in the category, I mean, of any of those. Not all. You can't be in all. You can't be. It's impossible for you to be. There is death. There is death. And they came out. And y'all seen me shuffle the cards. Even though I made the title up before I even came up in this motherfucker because they told me what it was. I stopped in. Leave her alone. You better leave her alone because if not, she's gonna take everybody down. Here, Papa. Let's go eat some food. I'm hungry. I love you guys. I'm gonna get a message from Spirit. No, exciting. Oh my god. Here it goes. I said, oh my God. Why the fuck you just do that? You do that shit on purpose. But like, move. Got my shit. Where is that? There you go. All right. So I'm going to do and then don't here, sit right here. There. Why would you throw it? Now I'm gonna do this first before we get that. So we're gonna get a message from mother and father. We're only getting 2 cards. I hope they don't split out have other cards. Steve, gotta get off. I gotta get off of here. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Huh? You me? Don't you do it, Papa. Okay, so my mother, do something first message from mother. Okay, so as I go out of here, I'm gonna close all portals and all doors. No one have access to you as you have came in and as you go out. You are on a divine line. You are on a secure line with source. Okay, so you are always protected when you are on your mission and just throughout life when you are in the wilderness. Okay, just know that. Okay, when you're in the wilderness, you are still protected. Okay, I haven't said that to you guys before, but I just wanted, Spirit wanted you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It says, "Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap?" Stop, Papa. What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, take the leap. It says no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Okay. I don't even know. Is she over there? You just see her? It says, are you going through some change? Are you sacred to let go because of what you might lose? What if you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Ending Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming, okay? He messing with my shit. He messing with my look, he got my candles in his. So let's do Father now. So Father, you didn't have to do all that weird ass shit you were just doing. Weird. Let me see. Stop, Papa. All right, just that one. No, I'm trying to get up off of here. Yeah. All right, we gotta wrap it up. All right. So it says from this is from Father. It says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative balance? Spirit wants you to be wealthy. Spirit wants you to have wealth. And that's what these messages really mean. Like spirit wants you to not struggle no more, not to have to ask nobody for nothing, to be so wealthy to where you can help others, you know, in ways that others weren't able to help you, or even in the ways that they were able to help you is much more. Right. This is what I'm seeing. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What are what area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. All right. Okay. I love you guys. I'm leaving. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna close all portals and all doors. Okay. And on one thing I want to do, one thing I do want to plant, and I do want to put out there, because I am a curse breaker. Anybody that's coming against you, I ban them. I ban them from coming against you. I ban you, you Nazis. I ban you. I ban all that's coming against those that are pushing forward, those that are willing to take a risk knowing that their lives are at risk because their light shines so bright, and there are others that's next to them, that's so close to them, that want to take it. I banned you guys, and I push forward, the awakening, the seeing of those that stand in their power, to see who it is that they're dealing with, to be open, to not second guess. You know, that's what I do. And I push that. And let's say hi. Say hi to your next grandfather, because he probably might be over here. Say hi, grandpa. No, that's fine. All right, y'all. I see you. I'm just playing. Can't nobody just come up in here. You know what I'm saying? This is my baby. He look just like his grandfather too. He look just like his grandfather. I see though. But that's not why I love it. I love that. Look it. That's not why I see. You know, like I'm reminiscing and shit. I'm not. That's my baby. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming to Oxy's Chart to Wealth. We love it. Papa, say bye. Papa, say thank you for coming to Oxy's Chart to Wealth. You like what the heck is going on? Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I love who love me. And I'll see you guys on another skit, right? On another transmission. Salute. Salute to all my graduatees, y'all. We graduated, y'all. We fucking go ahead. We fucking graduated, y'all. They probably be like, what graduation you talking about? It's a spiritual graduation. You would never know. You wasn't there. It was in the transmission.